Hey everybody, Justin Cena here. I've got a great video for you here today. We're going to be talking about marketing and Shopify. But I first want to talk about really one of the best benefits of using Shopify. And people always ask me, oh, are there other e-commerce platforms to use, or is there something better than Shopify? Shopify is the best place to be selling right now because of the community. Right, it's kind of like WordPress when they first got started and first got big with their huge ecosystem of users. That's what Shopify is right now. And you see just literally right on the Shopify site, over 570,000 members in the community, right? In the community of just people talking about sharing, sharing experiences, asking for help, sharing their stores, talking about apps, all these different things. Constantly, there are just so many different huge stores that are partnered with Shopify, that are running their business on Shopify, and that are most importantly part of the community, that it gives us as Shopify entrepreneurs this unbelievable ecosystem that we always have new things coming out. We always have people that are building on the latest technologies. We have amazing community for asking for support and for courses and for mentors and all this great stuff. It's such a vibrant community right now because it's the best platform that's out there. And kind of the power of the community is a theme of this video. It's really one of the most important things that I'm going to kind of cover here. And the Shopify community is super powerful for reasons like getting support, or really just having camaraderie with other Shopify entrepreneurs who are facing the same issue. There's so much power in having kind of that hive mind, that like-minded group of people who are facing the same issues that you have. You could go to the Shopify community, do that any day, any time. There's going to be other people that are facing the same challenges that are there to motivate and help you, and that's just a massive asset as an entrepreneur. Another massive advantage of this community is the Shopify App Store. There's no way that there'd be app developers, so many app developers out there, if there wasn't such a huge community on Shopify. I mean, literally hundreds of thousands of different ways to add on top of your store with add-ons and code customization and, of course, Shopify apps. So again, that community being so vibrant, so active, that's promoted the developers to kind of go in there and say, okay, I'm going to build an app for literally everything under the sun. Again, another benefit of this community idea with Shopify. So obviously there's a massive benefit in connecting entrepreneurs, specifically Shopify entrepreneurs, together. And that's why I want to introduce you to 6ads. It's literally the kind of the best way to take advantage of this massive ecosystem of different Shopify entrepreneurs. And literally what it does, and I'm going to show you, walk you through this app. It's right inside the Shopify App Store, totally free to install. And as you see, it says free traffic and ads, traffic from partner stores. So what 6ads has done is they've really kind of introduced this really unique idea of leveraging basically a traffic exchange with people inside of the Shopify community. And it doesn't only have to be an exchange. It could just be, you could just basically pay for traffic. Could be one-way traffic, right? If you don't want to send any traffic away from your store. But the idea here is that you have other Shopify entrepreneurs that are generating tons of traffic. They're using the Shopify platform, and 6ads allows you to do a free traffic exchange with them or buy into their traffic. Basically buying into their traffic and opting out of displaying their ads. So two different ways that it's going to work. But this idea is kind of revolutionary. It's the idea that, again, we're going to be connecting like-minded entrepreneurs here, and we're going to be saying, okay, and let's give a very powerful example, right? Let's say I have a dog store selling print-on-demand products. And then also on Shopify, there is a dog store selling dog food, right? We're in the same niche, but we're not exactly competitors. We're complementary partners. And what we're going to do is send traffic to each other through 6ads because we're in the same niche, right? We're in the same niche, and that's super, super valuable. And remember, we're talking about partner ads, being displayed by Best Buy, Walmart, Target. These are massive, massive partner channels that 6ads works with. But again, this revolutionary idea is that we're connecting like-minded entrepreneurs. It's that the idea of the vibrant community. It's that, there are, you saw over here back in the Shopify community, right? 500,000 members, right? Almost 600,000 members just like you and I that want to drive traffic to our stores, want to build our Shopify business. And this takes advantage of those 600,000, close to 600,000 users that now we can get complimentary traffic from, either on an exchange or on a paid plan. So another example, right? Let's say we have a store selling tennis supplies and equipment, right? Let's say rackets and tennis balls. And people who come to that site, they obviously like tennis. They love tennis. They're probably going to be buying tennis rackets. And let's say you have a print-on-demand store that sells shirts about tennis or dropship products about tennis, right? Wouldn't it be great to kind of hook in to that traffic, right? You're not competitors. You're complementary partners. You're going to hook into that traffic and be able to benefit from that traffic. And some of the features that 6 Ads really kind of drives down there, or really kind of features here. Quality traffic for free, obviously, right? We're talking about the idea of partner stores, especially in complementary niches, where you're going to get customers sent to you on this idea of traffic exchange. Okay. Then you could also boost your sales with ads, right? That's another way to basically take advantage of this traffic source. And the idea here is that you're basically just trying to maximize profit, right? That's obviously everyone's goal for e-commerce, really for any type of website, but you want to maximize profit while minimizing your expense, aka your margin, right? You want to have the biggest margin as possible. For 6 Ads, the free traffic exchange is going to help you with that. Your ROI is going to increase as well with the paid plans, and really there's a lot more to go into, but kind of some of the big features that I want to call attention to. Trusted by over 16,000 big and small stores. Literally, it's kind of like they call it a shopping mall type setup. It's kind of everything in one stop shop type of a setup here, where all the different partner stores, I'll even call them Shopify partners, they're all kind of in this exchange together. And taking a look, in terms of, I'll show you the install process in a second. Integrates with all of the big apps that you probably already have. For example, almost all of you have Printful, so integrates directly with there. And pricing wise, right, it's going to be basically free to do a free traffic exchange, right? Let's say you don't want to do any exchange, or this is kind of what I referenced before. You could do a free exchange, right? You send some traffic out, you get some traffic in. Or you could just do a paid plan. You opt out from displaying ads. So this is, for people that don't want to send out traffic, and I'm definitely in this boat on the paid plan side of things. I don't really want to send out any traffic. I'd like to get traffic in. And you see $9.99 a month, $19.99 a month, $33.99 a month for 10,000 impressions. That's a really, really great deal. And this is all automated. So you just pay for it once. You don't need to do anything else. You don't need to kind of monitor it on a day-to-day basis. This is really the benefit of 6 Ads. You just kind of pay it, and you do also have that forever free plan if you're into exchanging the traffic or basically buying traffic here. But really good rates if you were to cross this out at a CPM. This is a $5 CPM. I believe this is a $4 CPM, and this is like a $3 CPM. So really low CPMs in terms of your traditional advertising costs. So 6 Ads really, like I said, it's kind of revolutionized this new way to get traffic through the community of Shopify store owners that already have a ton of traffic. Because again, we're talking about 579,000 Shopify members here that can be potential users and traffic drivers to your. And again, I highly recommend 6 Ads. Totally revolutionary idea of traffic exchange with this vibrant community on Shopify already. So definitely check it out. Super easy to install. I'm going to walk you through it right now. I mean, it literally takes a couple seconds. You can get the link below this video. It's again, it's called 6 Ads, and all you need to do, it's a free app to install. Click Add App, and it's going to send us back into our Shopify store. All you need to do is just simply give it permission as it loads, and you install the app. And what's going to happen next is it's going to automatically install it into our store. It's going to set us up to then go into our dashboard and really start configuring the options. And remember, there's a couple different ways that you could do it. A one-to-one traffic exchange, totally free, or at those really low CPMs, those really good costs, you can go with your paid traffic. So all you need to do is really just walk it through. What I like is, again, let the machine do the work for you. Basically, the idea is that they're going to set up everything for you. So you run through these different setups, and then it's going to bring you back to basically the app home dashboard, and you'll be able to kind of configure everything from there. It starts off really by basically selecting the products, and you see I have a couple different sample products in my store. I'm just going to go ahead and keep those selected. We'll move on into the next stop, and now we can search for a category. This is super important because, of course, we want to have things that are really matching our niche. And although this is just a sample design, the store that I added to is a dog store. So I'm just going to be adding or going over here to basically the dog side of things. I'm going to put it under dog supplies. And again, I'm going to consider that complementary products, right? Let's say people who are selling dog supplies and I have dog products. And again, disregard this sample product. This is just because I'm using a sample store. But if we had a dog store, of course, we'd select the relevant product. And we're going to do that probably if you have if you have a niche store, you're going to be selecting that. The same one for each time. You can go ahead and swap out. Obviously, dog apparel is relevant for us in some cases. Coming over here, same thing, right? This is actually a real dog product. But again, this is just a sample store. Just want to show you kind of walking through everything. And come over here and we'll select a third category. How about dog food? And we'll save that. And we'll save our 3 ads. And we'll go to the next step. And literally, I mean, this is super simple. We're just kind of walking through here. This is more about demographics here. Do you want to do countries? You know, we're on a paid plan, so it's going to be automatic to everything. We're going to go with multiple image ads because we have multiple products. And now it's going to basically show basically partner ad categories. And if we want, we can exclude some. Of course, we're going to check in animals, right? We don't want to exclude those. And going over here to the next. That's it. So you go to your dashboard. This is where you could upgrade to a paid plan. You're going to see basically your prediction of your, what do you call it? Prediction of your CPM, your impressions, your free impressions, basically a prediction of kind of the impressions that you're going to get. And here's all your basically other settings in here if you want to bump up to that paid plan. So again, highly recommend this. It's just really one of the most unique apps in the Shopify App Store right now. Totally free to install, totally free to do that traffic exchange. Again, you could always opt out of displaying ads in your own store and just simply buy traffic. So a very, very unique app, highly recommended, super easy to use, super easy to set up. 6 ads, free traffic and ads. See the link below this video. Really hope this helps you make some money, and I'll talk to you.